So, I was sitting here listening to music, and I was thinking about when we was younger, the music industry had people that wrote songs for the artists. And it wasn't really ghostwriters. It was like specific people. And you had, LaFace record, Babyface wrote most of the music. You had, like different people, You had Jermaine Dupri, you had the real deal, the deal. But anywho, like I was listening to Mary J. and she had a lot of big records, but then you think about, I was listening to I'm Not Gonna Cry, and Babyface wrote all of the music for Waiting to Exhale. And when I tell you that whole album had me in a chokehold, when I tell you the movie, I shouldn't have been watching the movie when I was a kid. And the movie, and I played that album back and forth. And to think Brandy was a teenager on that album. But I ain't too much younger than Brandy. But I'm like listening to it, hopping and bopping. But when I tell you I was a kid, and I promise you, Babyface had me feeling like I was a lover, a secretary. I had kids that was in private school, and my husband cheated on me with his new secretary, and she was a white woman, and then took my man, and he wasn't happy for a long time, and I didn't know, and boy, and then I'm burning his clothes in the driveway. I promise you, I felt that. And y'all remember the little bubblegum cigarettes? Yeah, I smoked like a pack a day behind that. Yeah, took me a long time to quit. I chewed a lot of Nicorette gum. Didn't know Nicorette was, it was gum. It was gum, but yeah. Took me a while to quit, and I was singing that song with my whole soul. My auntie's favorite artist was Mary J. And when I tell you, I was hurt for a long time. Me and Bernie shared lives. She bared her soul. I wanted to cut my hair too into a pixie cut and leave them ponytails alone, but that was frowned upon. But other than that, me and her was together, And yeah, I wanted to throw fruit at dudes off of balconies. I was there. I was with the struggle. Black women unite, But I shouldn't have been singing that song with my whole soul. And now you think about the music they got now. I don't know who writing it for them. Maybe they writing their own. Honestly, the only person, if I'm gonna be honest, that I actually listen to, I could get with a little Glorilla. But I can't listen to much else ratchet. Maybe some Meg the Stallion, but I really don't listen to today's rap. I can't go to a concert with you and really buy it. But yeah. It's bad when kids, when you walking around their school trying to teach them how to read, and you teaching them different iconic quotes from people, and it's a quote from Gloria Estefan, and you ask them to read the names or try to attempt it, and they read the quote, and then they tell you that the quote is by Glorilla. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, that Not Gonna Cry, I sung it with my whole soul. I still sing it now. Yeah. And I'm married, and my kid ain't in private school, and my husband don't like white women. He bet not. Because I got upgraded techniques. But that's another story for another time. You know, if I end up writing a book on after my episode on Snapped. I love you, bye.